Question 10. Cleo has 24 centimetre cubes. She uses all 24 cubes to make a cuboid with dimensions 6 by 2 by 2. And you can see that on the picture here. 6 by 2 by 2. Write the dimensions of a different cuboid she can make using all 24 cubes. Now remember, the volume of a cuboid is given by the length times the width times the height. So if we try this with the measurement she's got already, 6 times 2 times 2, what does that equal? Well, 6 times 2 is 12, times that by 2 is 24. So that works. So what we're trying to do is find another set of dimensions where all three numbers times together to make 24. Now there are several answers to this, so let's look at 2 or 3 of them. Well, if we kept one of the dimensions as 2 and times that by 3, 2 times 3 would be 6, but remember we're trying to make 24, so 2 times 3 is 6. What do you times 6 by to get 24? It would have to be 4. 2 3s are 6, and 6 times 4 is 24, so that would work. What would happen if you kept the first measurement as 2 and times that by 4? Well, 2 times 4 would be 8, and what do you times 8 by to get 24? Well, you'd have to do that times 3. So what we've ended up with is the same measurements again, just in a different order. So is there anything else we could do that's completely different to this? Well, we could have 1 centimetre of one of the dimensions, and to get from 1 to 24, if we have the second one is 2, what would the third one have to be? 1 times 2 would be 2, so the third one would have to be 12. 1 times 2 times 12 would indeed give you 24. You could have 1, 3, and 8. 1 times 3 times 8 would also give you 24. You could even have one more. You could have 1, 1, and 24. 1 times 1 times 24 still gives you 24. Any of these measurements would be correct. Now let's scroll down and see what we've got to do for the second part of the question. John has 20 centimetre cubes. He wants to make a cube with edges that are 3 centimetres long. How many more centimetre cubes does he need? Well, if he wants to make a cube where all the edges are 3, so it's 3 forwards, 3 up, and 3 backwards, then the volume of this cube would be length times width times height, which would be 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. So we would actually need 27 cubes. But because he's already got 20 cubes, yeah, he has 20 cubes, but he needs 27 cubes, then this means he needs 7 more. And that's what we need to write in this answer space, 7 more cubes.